Shalom family, it's your little brother Mugi back again. Alright, so today I came to a village about 20 minutes outside Jinja's main city. Well, not really a village, because when we say village, mainly we mean, far outside the city, but I should say this is a suburb, 20 minutes outside Jinja city. Let me move around the camera a little bit and show you. It's mainly a gated community, houses in wall fences, as you can see. So guess what? I have come to see some houses that are available for rent. So there is this particular house that you see in my background. I have come to check it out. I've been told it's available for rent, and yeah, I would like to see what's up with it and show you as well, guys. So thank you for tuning in. Let's go and see the house. All right, so let's go in. Okay, before we go in, let me show you a little bit of the outside. Okay, that's the neighboring, that's the area neighboring this house. Let's go in and check it out. Okay, so yeah, no problem. Let's go. You can come. So my man on the right is the caretaker of the house, whereas the elder on the left is the.
This is the garage store.
Yeah, let us see the garage store. Let us see the garage store. You don't have the key to the garage store?
Yes.
Okay.
This is dining.
Okay. Dining area. All right. Yeah, I was saying the elder is a broker who has brought me to see this house. So this is the sitting room or main living area. The ceiling is a bit suspect, but that can be repaired. Okay.
Yeah, this one is 2 doors. This is 2 ways. This is the way out. Then there is the way out. This is also
I mean, it would be nice if we are able to open the doors and see. So this is the kitchen, guys. Okay. And there is an exit right here, just to show you the outside of the house. So this is the rear. It has a huge compound. It's massive. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the rear. Let's continue and see the rooms. Okay. This is the first bedroom. So the ceiling is suspect. The ceiling is, I don't know, the way you see it. Okay, so this is the first bedroom. And well, right now, we're looking at the toilet. Okay. This is the toilet. And this is the bathroom. Okay. This is another room, another bedroom. And I guess this is the master bedroom. You got a jacuzzi in here. Okay. This is your bathroom, guys. And this is the other room, the other bedroom. Okay. Right. So it's time to check out the compound. But before we see the compound, guys, we use the garage. So this is a garage. We came in through the garage. So we're going to have a word or two with these two gentlemen, and then we can see the compound. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to have a word or two with the elder on my right, and on my right or on my left, depending on how you're viewing this video. And this, my brother. On my right? Okay. So, yeah, elder, I'll start with you.
Elder Mukoldi Mukasamo, the agent.
Okay.
Houses, land, renting, selling, buying.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, Mr. Mukasa is his name, and he's an agent, whether you're looking for land, houses to rent. What else do you deal in?
That's all.
That's all. Houses to rent, houses to buy.
Selling the land.
Plots to buy.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. What about my brother here?
Me? My name is Salim Obalai. I'm the one of keeping here. No problem. If you are come, thank you to see you.
Okay, wonderful. Now, before we look at the compound, because it's the main attraction for me, it's a big compound, and
there are two in one.
Two plots in one.
Yes, that's it. Another plot. This is another plot.
Okay,
so
the house.
One plot.
The house is on one plot, and then
empty. One
and
plot.
then the
One
other
plot
plot is
empty.
empty.
Yes.
And okay, now here is the main one for me, because I've been informed by the agent, Mr. Mukasa, that when you take this house, when you rent it,
Yes.
okay, you are allowed to fully utilize the other plot, the extra plot compound, or call it compound, or extra garden. You can use it for any of your projects.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
Okay, the second plot, you can use it whether keeping the birds, whether you are putting it gobe or what, it is up to you.
Greenies.
The whole greenies.
Hey,
so the whole compound is yours, one gate.
Okay,
in
one
two
gate.
Plots.
You have two plots, one
gate
on which the house is seated, and the extra plot is
Empty.
available for you to utilize however you want. You can set up a garden if you want. You can establish a poultry business.
Yes.
Keep your chickens, keep your animal, goats, cows. Okay?
It's up to you.
No problem.
Okay. So these details as regards utilizing the extra plot, can that be confirmed by the owner?
It's okay. There's no problem.
Okay. Because it looks like it has been used.
This one has been used.
It has been in use.
Maize.
Yeah.
So this maize was owned or was planted by the former occupant of this house?
Yes.
Okay.
Even behind they used to keep it the word birds also.
Yes.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yes.
If you need to get the chicken,
You can put your chicken.
no
Yes.
problem.
You can put your goats,
Yeah.
cows.
Yeah, I'm the one of going to supplying
Okay.
all of you. If you
Okay.
take it.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. So let's go and
But
see.
latrine there behind there, you never saw it.
Okay, we are going to show that.
Yes,
So
yes.
I guess we'll start from here and then go around
okay.
and then see this huge
It's okay.
space. Okay,
Yes.
guys. So we are showing you the compound. It's very massive. You can see that in this area, previously, or the previous occupant had grown corn. Then this is potatoes, you know. So, for example, if this house is rented now, what's the deal with the corn and the potatoes?
No
Okay.
problem.
The new tenant start also using it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Can put what he wants.
okay.
The first column is up to him.
It is no problem.
Okay.
I know you need to enjoy this one. Take it.
You take it. Nice one. So you have some fruits, yeah? These are guavas. And if you rent out this house, the guavas is yours as long as you pay the rent. The guavas is yours. You can eat it. You can enjoy it. Yeah. So I wanted to take you to the other space in the back and show you. So all this space is yours. You can see the perimeter wall as the perimeter wall goes. Outside you have a pit latrine that is also yours. You have a water reservoir. I'm not sure if this works, but let us go to the main deal. And the main deal is this huge plot, extra plot that you can utilize. You can turn it into your garden. So guys, this is where it starts, and let me take you and show you. You can see there is some bananas. Yeah, so okay. Okay, so they are telling me that you see that portion of land which where there is no grass. You can see that when the previous owner was moving out, they demolished. There was a structure here in which the family that were occupying this house was keeping their birds, chicken. Okay, so the same applies to the garden. You can grow your food in this garden. Okay. Wonderful. So guys, this is the extra plot, and it goes all the way to the there is a wire mesh or a wire fence, as you will see. There is some bananas. This piece of land is massive, so if you decide to establish any project here, I tell you guys, it's a winner. It's very difficult to find a house which has an extra plot of land just for you to utilize. You know, that's why when the elder Mr. Mukasa told me about this piece of land, I mean this house which is available for rent, I said, boy, I have to, you know, I must be interested in this house. So guys, can you imagine? That's Pumpkin right there for you. We are going to talk to him. You know, for example, if you rent this house immediately, what happens to the food? This is cassava. Guys, this is a cassava tree. See that? And looks like there was cassava in that hole. It was dug out. It was harvested. Yeah, they're going to tell us. And remember now, this information I have to confirm from the landlord himself. If I rent this house, or if any of my clients or anyone comes through me to rent this house, you know what I'm saying? I have to double confirm what the agent is telling me as well as the caretaker. Okay, so yeah, this is the extra piece of land which you can use as your garden. You can do what you want basically, as I'm being told by these two gentlemen. All right. So again, yeah. So I have a question for you both, right? I have a question for you both. It's okay, right there. You can come, you know, just right there is fine. Okay, so like I said, there is corn, maize,
Yes.
potatoes,
Yes.
guavas,
Yeah.
what else? Mangoes,
Mangoes.
bananas,
Yes.
cabbages,
Yes.
pumpkins,
Yes.
matoke,
Yes.
bananas, right? And then some greens. Is this cabbages? Have I mentioned cabbages? Okay, everything in the garden. So what is the deal if the house is taken immediately?
If the house already taken immediately, unless this cabbage only, the former tenant can take the cabbage. Eh? But this mango, matoke, it is now for new tenants.
Okay.
Yes.
That's when it could not enter to come and pick these matokes.
Yes.
Even this mapera.
Guavas, is
Guavas,
what.
yes.
Mm.
It is now for new tenants.
Yeah.
That's now her gate or his gate. Who will enter here?
Yeah.
No one.
Person.
Once you pay, you enter here. It is now your compound.
And can you grow? I want to emphasize these things because my viewers will have the same questions. I've seen a big garden. I think this is like maybe 30 feet by 100 feet.
It is yes, 50 feet by 100.
Extra space that you have.
Yes.
So
50 by 100 is one plot.
one plot.
Yes.
Now
And this plot measurement they are 50 by 100.
50 by 100,
Yes.
two
Yes.
plots.
Yes.
And so when you rent this house, you are free to grow crops.
Don't you see this one
free.
has been put in
You are
here
free
maize?
to put your something all if you
It
want.
is up to you.
Mm.
You want
So you can see that this is
Maize.
corn.
It has removed.
Maize.
Yeah.
Maize was harvested.
Yes.
So, wonderful. So, is there anything that potential tenants should know? Any other information?
like
Well, any information that a tenant should know, the do's and don'ts, you know, what they're allowed to do versus what they are not allowed to do.
what they're allowed to do is just payment. Once you are paying the money, there is no problem.
No problem.
Yes.
Yes.
Pay on the landlord's account, full stop. For him who is staying in Kampala.
Okay.
He has no time of coming this way.
Yeah, but as
can take it 2-3 years without coming this way.
as you say, you are an agent.
Yes.
You would know that they are tenants. No, they are landlords
Yes.
who have restrictions. Oh, you can't do this in my house. Oh, you cannot keep dogs. Oh, you cannot. You know what I'm saying?
Not with this one. I trust him.
Once you pay your rent,
There's no problem.
there is no problem.
It's
You
up
can.
to you to the way how you can keep the compound.
Okay, wonderful. So there are no other extra restrictions or
No orders.
no orders.
No order.
You.
Order
Okay.
is you.
Okay. So guys, you just had it right there, and I told you that when I come to check out these properties, I link with agents or brokers, as we commonly call them here in Uganda. And since at the time of, meeting with these brokers, I am not ready to conclude a deal, i.e. pay the money, seal the deal. It's difficult to set up a meeting with the owner. So the owners, mostly you have to meet them when you're happy to do what? To pay. So, like I said, I have to confirm this with the real owner, and I'll be able to meet him if anyone is willing to take this house. I'm very impressed by the fact that 20 minutes outside town, you have all this space available for you. 50 feet by 100 feet. You can grow crops on this piece of land. You can establish a poultry project. You can put up goats. Anything you want to do with extra plot, it's all included in one rent. So let us go and chat to this guy who is the caretaker as well as the broker, and tell them to tell us how much the rent is. Yeah. Elder Mukasa. No, it's
Yes.
fine. It's fine like that.
the-
Hold on 1 second. So, Mr. Mukasa is. What are you eating?
Tomatoes.
He's eating a tomato. Where did you get it from?
They are there.
Mr. Mukasa harvested a tomato from the garden, and he's eating. That's the beauty of Africa. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, now we have come to the big stage. We want to know how much rent.
Rate is 800,000 per month.
Uganda shillings.
Uganda shillings.
And 800,000 Uganda shillings is approximately 220 US dollars. And is
And
that
what is the terms of payment?
terms of payment?
Yes.
Talk to us about those.
Because he may say that for him is paying 1 year payment. So he may say that, please, landlord, can you reduce for me? Please, I'm paying 1 year. The 1 year, that is in our wholesale. If you are paying 3 months, 4 months, that is the retail price. Don't you see? Retail and wholesale, there is a what? Countability. So can it be either to reduce or what?
Okay, so let
Because
me.
I'm going to be a final. I want
Okay.
to get from him. He's paying how many months?
Okay, so basically what our agent, Mr. Mukasa, is explaining is that if you are paying long term, a year, okay, there is a possibility of getting a discount. Am I right?
Yes.
And as opposed to someone who is paying short term, i.e. 3 months or 6 months. So you may not get a discount if you're paying short term.
Yes.
Am I right? Okay. So, but this is not conclusive, right? This is not final. The final say is with the landlord. So at the time when we
Let
meet,
him tell us how many months, what is the payment from him. A
Okay.
year, is it 6 months or 4 months?
okay, so that will determine
Yes.
the discount
Yes.
he gets.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you so much
Yeah, welcome.
for bringing us to see this house.
Yes.
And I'm sure people will be interested to take this house.
Okay.
I have realized that there may be minor repairs, especially with the ceiling,
Yes.
as well as painting.
it needs painting.
But those are minor repairs
Minor,
that
that's
can
a
be
1 week work.
1 week work.
Yes.
And who is responsible for doing the
That's the
repairs?
landlord.
The landlord will
After
do
your
it.
payment.
Uh-huh.
And then you use that money for painting and so on.
Okay, so the money to do the repairs is on the landlord.
Landlord account.
It's not the tenant who
No.
will pay for the repairs.
No, it's the landlord.
Okay. Nice one. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
And in case we have any questions, we'll definitely be getting in touch with you, Mr. Mukasa.
Okay, yeah, welcome.
Okay. So one more time, seeing the house as well as our garden, and then 3-bedroom house and an extra space for you to utilize. And this space is, hold on a minute, someone is calling me. Okay, so what I'm saying is an extra space. You can use it as a garden. Wow, this is guys, this is unbeatable. This is unbeatable. I'm telling you, since I've been out looking at houses, I've never seen anything like this. You know, imagine, pay $220 and you have 2 plots. You have an extra, which they say you can establish your own business. Let me say, you can grow your crops to feed your family, or you can establish your poultry business, you know, and you're not restricted to maybe poultry business or growing crops, goats, animals. So there you go. I guess I'll end this video, and we'll go and chill out. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment if you have any questions. Give the video a like, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.